Welcome to week 32, everyone. Oh, can you believe we only have 7 more weeks of school left? And we had quite a week and lots to share with you about upcoming weeks. So here are this week's announcements.
Yes, this is your last reminder for yearbook dedications. It is due by April 25th on Tuesday. Please fill out the form, write a little blurb celebrating our students, and include some pictures you'd like to add to the yearbook.
Also, we had an open house for prospective students. So students who are interested in our school, who want more information about our programs and would like a tour with our vice principal. We had an open house for our elementary school students this week. We have another open house for junior high and high school students coming up this Wednesday, April 26th at 4:30 p.m. So again, this is for prospective students, so students who are interested in our school, who are not current students, that want more information about Eastside. So please invite those who you know who might be interested, and we'd love to host them.
Yes. We're also still accepting registrations for summer at Eastside. Please know that this is for all students, not just Eastside students, not just GMI students. All students are welcome to join our summer at Eastside. We have programs for elementary school, K through 5th grade, junior high, 6th through 8th grade, and high school classes that they can take for credit.
And additionally, we will have a couple of clinics, sports clinics this summer. We're very excited to introduce these programs. As you know, this past year, we were able to introduce a couple of sports programs to our junior high and high school students, but we wanted to extend this opportunity for our elementary students so that we can start training them and equipping them earlier on. So this summer, we will have 2 different summer clinics. We'll have a basketball summer clinic. We'll have 2 different sessions for basketball. We'll have session 1 starting on June 14th till July 5th. We'll have session 2, which starts on July 10th through July 26th. We'll also be offering a Kendo summer clinic, just 1 session for Kendo from July 11th to July 27th. And so these 2 sessions, the basketball and Kendo sessions will be twice a week. For basketball, Monday and Wednesday, for Kendo, Tuesday and Thursday. And each session will be a total of 6 sessions for 1 hour each. For our summer at Eastside students, whether they are Eastside students or students who will be attending summer at Eastside, 1 session will just be $60. Super, super affordable, great way for students to be introduced to these sports. And so please enroll your students in these programs. Just a plug for Kendo especially, and for basketball. These are sports that really help our students learn self-control, communication skills, also just discipline, and also how to engage and approach and face their weaknesses and fears in a safe and tangible, practically helpful way. And so please encourage your students to try these sports. We'll also continue these programs into the school year, but during the summer, it'll be open not just to Eastside students, but to the public. So if you have any students who are interested, please pass along the information. We'll include the information not only on this email, but we'll also send out a flyer with our students as they leave for the weekend.
Also, we wanted you to mark your calendars because end of the year is approaching and graduation is approaching. We're so excited. It's going to be taking place on Thursday, June 8th. And it's going to be in the morning. The exact times we'll let you know. But please mark your calendars, invite your friends and relatives to this great celebration at the end of the year on June 8th. Coming up on Monday, our 8th and 9th graders will be taking their official PSAT exams. So this is just for 8th and 9th graders. We just want to see how they're doing, how we can help them prepare for college. And it will take place at 8 a.m. sharp. So please send your kids early on Monday in preparation for the test, so they're not in a hurry, they're not huffing and puffing up the stairs to get to the class, and they just get to settle down and prepare themselves. Please also pack them extra snacks so that they can eat during the test. Some a good hearty breakfast would also be great, and a good night's rest before Monday.
Also on Monday afternoon, we have our parent forum for junior high and high school students. In particular, this session will cover course selections for this coming school year. So students have been meeting with me to decide what classes they would like to take next year, but also classes that fulfill graduation requirements and also classes that prepare them for their post-high school goals. And so if you have questions about what your students have been bringing home, or just about college, or just post-high school preparations in general, please feel free to come on Monday at 3 p.m. It'll just be about 30 minutes to an hour of just discussion and us answering questions for you. So we welcome you. We're excited to see you this coming Monday at 3 p.m.
Yes. We have our AP exams coming up. I'm sure your students have been talking to you about how much they're preparing for these AP exams, and they're doing great. They are working hard. They're taking their practice tests, and we're so proud of them. We're excited to see how they do. So the AP exams will take place in the first 2 weeks of May, and we've included a schedule for your reference. They'll be taking each subject is at different times on different days, so please keep track of the dates that your student will be taking their AP exam, and support them, encourage them in this difficult season. It's not easy. These tests are long, and they assess such a huge breadth of the subject. So we're just really proud of our students.
And also, we wanted to let you know that our students have about 7 weeks left to fulfill their community service hours for the remainder of the school year. So every semester, our junior high and high school students are to complete 15 hours, spend 15 hours serving our community, whether it's our school or our local community. And this is a big mission for our school, that students understand their place in this world, but also how they can be hands and feet of Jesus. And so it's not just to graduate. This is a way for our students to extend their hearts beyond beyond their requirements, their personal requirements. And so if students are still trying to figure out how they can serve, please let us know if you are stuck with options. But also, we have some opportunities on campus, and also we can refer them to opportunities off campus. So please keep that in mind as we plan for the rest of the school year.
Yes, also coming up on May 17th, we have junior high and high school end of the year STAR testing. If you remember, they've taken one at the beginning of the year, one right before Christmas break, and now this is our final assessment, our final STAR testing. It will take place on May 17th, Wednesday, for junior high and high school.
And lastly, for our high school students, we wanted to give you a heads up that we do have prom planned and coming on May 20th. This is a Saturday. The exact time and the location, we're still in the process of planning. Our ASB is hard at work trying to find the best fit for for the prom, but we're really excited for this dance so that we can celebrate our seniors, but also just a great way for our school to get together to celebrate the end of the year. So please save the date. Saturday, May 20th is when prom will be for 2023. Celebrations! So many things to celebrate. We actually had a really packed week this week at our school.
Yes.
It was a week full of life, lots of things that are planning for this coming school year as we close out this current school year. But one of the biggest events this week was our ASB election. So ASB is our student body government. It's a selected elected group of high school students who will take charge of planning events and service and leadership for our school for this coming school year. And so on Thursday, we had our candidates give speeches, and then on Friday, our second graders all the way to our seniors were able to vote, cast their ballots for the cabinet for 2023-24. It was very exciting, a really tangible way that our students were able to fulfill their civic responsibilities at our school, and also to invest in and intentionally plan for this coming school year. And we're so happy that and so thankful that we have amazing student leaders who are rising to the challenge to improve and to love and serve our school to the best of their ability. So we want to introduce our incoming cabinet. We're so thankful for each and every one of them, not only for those who got elected, but even for those who ran. They are such quality leaders, and we're so thankful to have them here at Eastside, and we can't wait to see what they have in store for next year.
We also got to celebrate International Day on Friday. Thank you so much for all the beautiful, amazing meals that you brought as potluck. It was really fun. Our class performances, you'll get to see little clips of it, but our classes worked hard for weeks to prepare for this, and we loved every minute of it. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for celebrating all of the cultures that are represented in our school.
And also, we've been announcing Love Fullerton for a few months now, and we finally had Love Fullerton on Saturday, April 22nd. We had about 40 volunteers from all around the city of Fullerton and beyond to come and love and serve and bless our school. Most of these people have never even set foot on our campus before, but just out of the goodness of their heart and their calling to be hands and feet of Jesus, they came to love and bless our school. So we're so thankful for all the volunteers who came to help out. We're also very, very thankful and appreciative of all our families who came out to support us and to help us with the big and small things. We know that this school is a special place. God has blessed it, and He's continuing to bless it, and we feel the love and support, and we just want to celebrate that, and we want to make the most of it, be great stewards of the gifts that God has given us. So we thank you, we appreciate you, we love you,
We bless you.
goodbye.